Hi, this is Pete from FMI Enterprises. I'm an auto dealer here in Southern California, and today I have for you a beautiful 1998 Porsche Boxster. The car has a 2.5 liter engine with 5-speed manual transmission. It only has 31,000 original miles. The car has a clear Carfax shown right here. 98 Boxster. No accidents, no damage reported, 7 service records. 30,000 miles was the last record. We'll go through this in a minute, but clear Carfax, all the mileage adds up through the years. Just rarely driven. And I'm going to talk about the paint and the condition of the car overall, and let you know what I see here. So starting off with the paint and body. Paint looks good. I just had it detailed out. Not to say it's perfect, but it's pretty good. Front bumper looks excellent. The hood looks excellent. The passenger side fender looks excellent. Looks very good. The headlights were just polished out. Both look very good. Nice and clear. The emblem looks very good. The passenger side door looks good. Nice and straight. A couple little door dings. Very, 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 very minor. You can kind of see them if you look. Little tiny little scratch in the edge of the mirror. The right rear quarter looks clean. Small little scratch right there that sort of disappears when you get a few feet away. The rear deck lid here looks very nice. The emblem, I just had that removed. It was cracked and it just had kind of fallen apart. I have a new one that's gonna come with the car, but I had it buffed out, and you don't see any trace of it. But anyway, the third brake light looks very good. The tail lenses don't have any the little cracks or anything. No cracks in the tail lenses. The rear bumper cover, I think I already said that, looks good. The left rear fender looks excellent. A couple little nicks. The driver's side door looks good. Paint wise, there's a little tiny little door ding right there. And it's getting a little bit dark, but I think there's one or two tiny, very, very small little door dings. Very, very slight, very small. Mirror looks good. The left front fender looks good. I mean, if you look around, you do see some little car wash type like swirls that didn't polish out, but you know, overall the car looks very good. I'd probably call it about a 8.5 to 9 out of a 10. I mean, the car does have super low miles, but it's just not like you'd think like a incredibly low mile car would be. I mean, it's a little bit, it looks like, you know, it got maybe left outside a few nights here and there, but it looks good. The wheels are in good shape. They look like they were, I don't know, like there's a little bit of remnants of some black paint on the where the wheel lugs are. I'm not sure what that is from, but you know, overall they're in decent shape as far as curb rash goes and scratches and things like that. But you can see some black paint. I don't know what happened here in the past, but the wheel center caps look decent, and I think the car would look cool if they were blacked out. Personally, I think that's the right move. Anyway, the tires are like brand new. They're Hankook Ventus V12 EVO, and the rear tires probably about 85%. Front tires look about 90%. Like just ton of tread there. Brand new tires. The convertible top is in good shape. No rips or tears in it. And the rear window is brand new, just replaced. I had that replaced. Top goes up and down fine. And there's no rips or tears in it. And that pretty much is the exterior of the car. Nothing more I want to say here. Glass isn't cracked. Interior, getting dark. So the seats, as you can see, look nice. No holes in the seats. The leather is nice and soft. Power backrest works. It's got the power front, reverse, and forward as well, which works, as you can see. Passenger side, same thing. Condition is very good. The leather's nice and soft. The center console looks good. Armrest is clean. It's got the wheel lock right here. E-brake looks good. A couple tiny little scratches here and there, but you know, nothing to write home about. Carpet looks good. It's going to be impossible to see the carpet. You can tell by the photos the carpet looks very good. There's no holes in it. The shift boot looks decent. There's a little bit of wear going on here on the shift boot for some reason. I don't know. It looks decent. The shifter itself looks good. The leather looks good, that is. The center console looks very good. The center console bezel looks all good. It's got a Pioneer stereo in it with USB as well as line in and Bluetooth. It's got the little microphone right here for the Bluetooth. I have not tested it out. Let's start her up here. Dash looks very good. Headliner in the roof looks good. The radio sounds decent. It has one speaker that's working there on the top. So I think previously the car had a stereo system in it that somebody yanked out. But it does work. You do get sound. It's just, you know, it's not that great. It's a pretty good head unit. So if you wanted to upgrade it with an amp and wire the speakers in right, I mean, that would be something to do. The door panels look decent. They look good. No major wear or anything like that on the door panels. Passenger side door panel looks good as well. And AC works good. AC blows cold. No problems with that. Turn that off. You can see the LCD works well. All the gauges are working good. And before it gets too dark, let's take a quick test drive here. Seatbelt on. The e-brake is strong here, no problems. Car drives good, shifts good, and real quick, just a review of the Carfax. Hope there's enough light here. You can see it was purchased brand new in '96. Is that right? Or sorry, '98. My eyes are going. Anyway, in California, Los Angeles, California, at Beverly Hills Porsche, I believe it was. Beverly Hills Porsche, right there, did the first service. And down the line, couple service records from Beverly Hills Porsche. And then on the next page, you have service record in '04 with, I think that says 8,000 miles. And then down here it goes to 2006, 11,000, 12,000, 11, 12. I mean, it's just barely driven 14 it had 20,000 miles, and then it got driven here and there, 28,000 miles in 2016. You can see the service records here and there, a couple oil changes, emissions, inspections, and whatnot. And then present day, on the third page up here, California inspection, and so Reseda, California. So it's been in California its whole life. Both power windows work, no problem. The power top goes down, no problem. And tucks into place. Okay, so as you can see, it's got the little wind divider, the divider here, which is nice. The visors are missing the little covers, which is very common on these. Courtesy light works. The car comes with one key right here, and it does beep when you hit the button, but I'm not sure if the doors are locking. But it is communicating with the car, but it's not, doesn't seem to be unlocking the doors. So we'll take a little ride here. The engine runs very well. The transmission shifts well. The clutch feels good. While we're here, the steering wheel, nice and clean. Original steering wheel. Horn button looks good. The wiper button looks clean. The turn signal button, the paint is a little bit wiped off. So, you know, that kind of thing is a little bit disappointing, that a couple little things like that are not consistent with the miles, I guess you could say. But you know, stranger things have happened. Somebody gets the wrong kind of cleaner and wipes something off like that, and the paint comes right off. So yeah, the car drives well. The clutch shifts well, the transmission shifts with no issues, no shaking, no grinding, or any kind of problems like that. So the driveline is in good shape. Brakes are good. I've had the whole car inspected by the mechanic, and I do not have the cigarette lighter. The car doesn't smell like cigarettes or any kind of smoke or anything. And that's about it. So if you have any questions, you know, feel free to give me a call. Put the top back up. There we go. Voila. 98 Boxster, 31,000 original miles. Give me a call if you have any questions. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. And the registration is current, by the way. June 2019 is the current registration date. So I think I covered everything. Thank you.